Alright, well, it's been a while, hasn't it? But here we are again. A new video, the first time in... I don't know. But it's been a while, so let's catch up. What's up? You know what I'm noticing right now? Well, the tripod is not straight. Hold on while I indulge an OCD moment here. Oh, there we go. Much better. So, what's been going on with me since the last video I made, which was like a year ago? I got a haircut, and then my hair grew in, and then I got another haircut, and then it grew back, and I got another. I got a lot of haircuts. I got this going on, the beard, goatee thing, whatever you want to call it. But nobody likes it. Nobody likes it, and that's why I'm keeping it. That's why I'm keeping it. Unless I'm wearing a Pittsburgh Steelers shirt, doesn't mean I give a shit about the Steelers. Doesn't at all. I wear it for work. People are like, hey, you a Steelers fan? I'm like, yeah, man, I totally am. I totally know exactly. And then people are like giving me shit. I'm like, whoa, man, whoa. What's up with this? Why are you hating? But you know what? I don't care. Because people are sometimes can be dicks. I'm not saying that about everybody because some people are nice and they're not total dicks. What is there to talk about? Well, I mean, the last video I posted was the Senior Citizen Flash Mob, which I'm not kidding. I went to, this was last week, I went down to Circleville to see the Pumpkin Festival, and we're walking down the street, and boom, right there, old people dancing in the street. But nobody wants to sit and watch old people dance for that long. Your attention span is like a minute and a half tops, which is why this video is going to be like 10 minutes long. Am I losing my mind? A little bit. Happy Halloweens, mofos. That's how it is. Let's see. Just threw a sock at you. Boom. What? Summer I went to Red, White, Boom. That was awesome. Just spent like 13 hours downtown just like chilling, eating, drinking food, all that fun stuff, man. It was great. And then at the end, fireworks happened like 100 feet away, like right across the river, and there was... If you've never gone, you should go. I know, even if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should still go. That's no excuse to be like, I don't know what he's talking about. Go. And that's sad. I'm getting old. I'm getting so old. I could dance with those senior citizens. That's what I could do. New Harold and Kumar movie's coming out on Friday. The commercials got Bobby Lee from, if you ever watched Mad TV, which if you didn't, I hate you, because that was a great show. That was a fantastic show. Saturday Night Live only wishes it was as funny as Mad TV was at times. But yeah, anyway. You know what? I have never said this on YouTube. I've told everybody, but you know what? I'm going to actually make it official and put it on a video now, which is the first time I ever felt old was last summer. Toy Story 3 comes out. And don't be like, ew, you went and saw Toy Story 3? Everybody saw Toy Story 3, bitch. Everybody saw that movie. Made like $14 billion. So, you know what? Everybody saw that movie. So, anyway, I'm sitting there. I'm like waiting at the theater. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go see this movie. And then there's like, families like 3-year-olds, right? So, you know, I'm like, oh, I feel old. These kids are like, yeah, we're going to see Toy Story. I'm like, damn it, I was your age when I saw the first one. It's not fair. I felt old. Oh, you know what? I was at work, and there was this guy. He had like 2 kids. One was like 8, and the other one was like 4 or so. I don't know. I didn't ask him. I didn't care that much because I'm not creepy. And they come through the line. The younger kid picks up a pineapple. He's going to put it on the belt because I work at a grocery store, if we're not already clear on that. If you've watched all the videos I have, I am so sorry that you've wasted all your time. There's so many better things you could be doing. You could run a marathon. You could get run over by a car. You could die. You would be spending your time more wisely than watching these videos. If you're watching this, you're still watching. You're not turning it off and like, oh, I can't believe you just insulted me like that. I'm done. Nobody walks away from a YouTube video. You always watch it till the end, unless Rick Astley shows up. And sometimes you still watch it to the end because we all know, god damn it, that song is catchy as hell. Alright, this is the part where anybody who's drunk or super high is getting really weirded out right now. Ugh, and if this was in 3D, oh my god. What was I talking about? This kid, he lifts the pineapple, he's about to put it on the belt. And then he drops it, pineapple goes everywhere. And the 8-year-old kid, he's like, oh my god, you killed SpongeBob! The 4-year-old kid was horrified. He thought he had killed SpongeBob, and that like just ruined his life. So then I'm like, ah, no, it's cool. SpongeBob's at the Krusty Krab right now. And both those kids looked at me like, how the hell do you know who SpongeBob is? I'm like, SpongeBob was the shit when I was growing up. That was it. Every kid watched SpongeBob. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I watched Pokemon. I watched it. I was a kid from the late 90s, okay? I watched Pokemon. We all watched Pokemon. Speaking of which, hold on. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I've still got a VHS type Pokemon the movie laying around somewhere. That's what makes us who we are. We are screwed. No wonder China is beating us. We're sitting here watching, yeah, Pokemon! SpongeBob SquarePants! Just shove it in your face now. So I was watching Hot Tub Time Machine on Netflix, but I got bored. It is beyond ridiculous. It is redonkulous. It is redonkulous over this bitch what that show is doing. Do you know what I'm talking about right here? Do you know what I'm talking about right here? I'm gonna start making up words and shit because you don't know what I'm talking about up in here. There we go. Now, I really don't know how long I've been talking now, but I don't care. Sometimes my theories, I feel like I'm like one of those like conspiracy people, even though I'm not. I'm like, okay, fine, a conspiracy, but it's more like you're just being an asshole. I stopped at Tim Hortons. They're like, they're being real good to me lately. Like, I go there, I get a donut in the morning. Like, hey man, here's your donut. I'm like, thanks, Mr. Horton. Like, Big Boy, he works at Big Boy. He, like, shows up. He's like, hey, what's going on? I'm up the Big Boy. You know what? I'm about to go so far off topic here, you're not going to even know what fucking happened. You're not even going to know. But here goes anyway. Did anybody watch American Idol? Anybody? Don't lie to me. I know you did. I watched some of it. There was one guy on there. Swear to God. I don't even remember his name, but anybody, like, around Christmas time, you'll watch, like, all the old, like, Christmas specials from the 60s, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You know that one? The one that's, like, it's, like, claymation or whatever? The guy who was on American... There was a guy on American Idol last season who looked like Yukon Cornelius from Rudolph. Yeah, just go look up the pictures of people from American Idol from last year, and look up Yukon Cornelius. There's one that matches up perfectly. Yeah, this rambling epic is about over. If you have managed to sit all the way through, I congratulate you, and I feel sorry for you. Why did you sit all the way through this video? Well, you know what? You know what you should do right now, just because it'd be hilarious, is you should subscribe to the freaking channel. So every time I post crap like this, you'll be the first to know. Or something like that. I don't know. It seems to take a while to get to my email, but hey, that's how YouTube works. That's how you do it. That's how you know the latest stuff. Bye.